Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Starsector. Let's go. Episode 7. Super hyped to get into this. Like I say the same thing every time, but this game is so genuinely fun. So last episode, trying to kind of remember what we did. We did just exploring. It was very, I don't know if it was boring, but it was very, very basic episode. We collected all kinds of stuff here. As you can see, lots of weapons, lots of good little things and goodies. We got some remnant autocannons here, heavy remnant autocannons, which are interesting because are they better than the normal autocannons? I'm not sure, but they do have EMP damage. So we got some railguns, which is awesome. We need railguns. But one thing I wanted to kind of check out is we actually have. Let's look at what they have for sale. This is pretty cool. We have to be cooperative with them, but yeah, we explored. Let me just actually, before I do this, let's go to the map and let's look at what we explored. So we actually did this, went all the way up here, did this whole area. Before this, we did do some quests around here. We went to Penelope Star, discovered some things in here. Nothing crazy. We could terraform maybe. I mean, I don't even think there's a cryo world, so yeah, nothing much here. But yeah, we basically discovered all of this area. There wasn't really much that we liked, except for, our good old place, our this guy here, this system here, the, I should get the name, the Alpha Elaphodus 2B. Oh, never mind. Alpha Elaphodus system here. This system is just insane. We could have a mining. There's also two very large meteor rings, which are going to give us the ability to potentially, create a station there as our third colony. Also, big volatile production over here with only 175, which actually isn't bad. We could also have a siphoning station too, if we feel as though that is something we want. But I think just colonizing this whole area might be a good idea. And this would be the perfect military base right here, right? Extreme heat, no atmosphere, so we can get the orbital works, and just have a huge production facility over here. Heavy machinery, all that stuff. But we're gonna start for sure with this guy right here. Now we do have low gravity, but it does give accessibility, which is actually a benefit in our situation. The second colony we'll probably colonize will be either a mining station or these guys right here with the plentiful organics, which we will, do some mining for. We also has abundant ore, which we have to realize, and he has adequate farmland, but we're not going to farm on him. We're going to just mine and get some light industries, things like that. Pollution we can remove. But yeah, no, this is just quickly showing you guys some of the things that's most likely where we're going, but we're not done. Today we're going to explore probably this whole circle. I didn't even see this. Nothing good here. But we're going to be exploring this whole circle today. Probably starting here and then going all the way around, all the way here, and just coming maybe down to here. I'm not sure, but we're going to be doing some exploring for sure. There's still a lot of the map we haven't discovered, but I think, I just want to see if there's anything, these are some pretty close systems. Even these guys, anything that's close by could potentially be really valuable, especially if it's a good system. Yeah, out here too, there's a lot of stuff. Tritachyon has a Terran world here, which is too bad that they got to this before us, because this is a really, really nice world. And I know they definitely just took that over. We're not friends with Tritachyon either, so we can potentially come here and steal it, because that's a nice world. But for now, let's look at our fleet. We can also become we can get a promotion. I don't know what I'm looking at right now. Okay. Aw, man. Screw you, man. Okay. We gotta be careful. Is there anything here we want? Well, we could buy all their gas. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Let's get half of that. Sometimes we end up finding more gas than we need, so don't want to have to throw away anything. Our storage isn't the best right now because we have all these weapons with us. And there's no looted church nearby, that's for sure. Let's look at our fleet. So we did get a couple of ships last time. Where's the name? Yeah, the Castigator class here. This is a pretty awesome ship. I mean, look at that armor. And that's not even with heavy armor. And look at the hull. Pretty good. And it doesn't have the best system. It just has a mobility system to move forward. We got a 14 battle group brawler here, which has not the best system either. It just has the maneuvering jets, which isn't as good as our looted path one. But one thing we really got good here was the this guy here. It's like a hammerhead, but with 3 medium composites in front, which we can place kind of the same build almost as our eradicators here, except without all the railguns. I should say this one's better without all the railguns, you know. But let's actually do that. We have railguns here. Can we do that? No. Can we do that now? No. I don't understand. It's okay. Boom, he's got experience, so railgun. That's why, because this railgun was costing more. Because it was the special railgun. So right now we have reinforced bulkheads on them, but let's see, what can we add? Solar shielding is something we might want because of the reduced energy damage taken. Resistant flux conduits, decrease amount of EMP damage taken from weapons such as ion cannons by 50%. Also increases the ship flux dissipation rate by while venting by 25%. Something interesting. What about us though? So we can also give this guy a bunch of S mods. I still don't know if I want to use this guy full on, but let's look at us. So we have the ability to give ourselves potentially some more S mod, some more, you know. But I might have a little problem here because we don't know what to get. We have a little problem. What do we want to have here? So I'm thinking integrated point defense AI. Does that just make sense? Right? Automated repair unit doesn't seem like a bad idea either. Armored weapon mounts gives us more armor. No. Maybe insulated engine also increases the ship engine durability by further 100%, increasing the sensor profile. Like hull integrity, you know. There's a lot of options here to potentially add to this ship right now. Yeah, this one too, the EMP damage taken, which is, you know, huge. I think we I think we put the auxiliary thrusters as an S mod because it gives extra. I think it has the best like S mod ability. The point defense AI one though does have a really good one too. But Let's add auxiliary thrusters as an S mod. We can also add another S mod. I don't care if it increases the base deployment cost. We have a huge deployment, like a max, so we could also make converted hangar a permanent stay into this. Which I don't know if we should yet. So now we want to get this for sure. Our loadout is pretty point defensey. Everything here is point defense because the damage dealers are right here. The big fists. Still unsure. We can do converted hangar is good, but we could also remove this and just give him some frigates to go around him. I don't know, you know? Heavy armor would make us slower, but it does release 40. You know? Yeah, see where I'm at, guys? I don't know what to do here. I am very unsure. Maybe the EMP one too. Decreases the amount of EMP damage taken from weapons such as ion cannons. Like that could be important, you know? But we already have Brawler Carapace, which is distinctive and unique to Despot Brawler Carapace. Disrupting effects of EMP weapons upon its armor. The armor overlaps its weapons and engines, reducing EMP damage by 65%. However, due to the unique nature of the armor and no guarantee from your engineering, barriers cannot be installed in the vessel. Yeah, that's okay. But, so do we need this? I think we do. Because if we're going to be fighting remnants and stuff like that, like we were disabled for a while. And that was horrible. But there's also automated repair unit, right? That's huge too. Okay, yeah, so there's a lot we can potentially get here. Maybe we get converted hangar in. There's also weapon mounts. Everything. We want it all. Let's see. Armored weapon increases the rate of fire of non-missile weapons by 10%. Sure. Why not? And then we add integrated point defense AI. We got even more armor. Yeah, we don't have enough. We need 40,000 XP for that, so yeah. Let's do that. Any decent fighters? We could add the less cataphract, which are very strong. Scale support fighter. Ace interceptors. The sparks are really good. Like, really good at making sure no missiles get to us. But I like the older style of the Cerisas, you know? Which are a good, you know, support fighter in general. So, yeah. We're looking juicy right now. We're looking... This thing is going to be a monster. And we got all these things attached to it too. I think next one we get is converted hangar. Or insulated engine. Blast doors might be good too to get in. But for now, we're good. And yeah, we have dedicated card inventory. Like, I wish I actually did the other one, but it's okay because it's the same if you ask mod it. We're gonna get resistant flux conduits. There's also solar shielding, which is good too. Expanded magazines is really good too. We could also go converted hangar, which would be nuts. No. Well, for now, we'll stay reinforced bulkheads. And as we continue... actually... Alright, we actually have some level ups here. Let's level up our... Ballistic mastery. That's good. Nice. What do we got? Not really my favorite, that's for sure. I guess. Oh, that's not really... I'm not sure level up 2. Let's go. Looks good. Looks good. Let's have another guy who's level 5, which is pretty awesome. And it's not max, so we actually level 6, which is pretty cool. Pretty good stats here. Don't mind them. Okay. Everybody's leveled up. Reinforced bulkheads. Boom. Let's see, do we want to add this guy? We can add... Heavy needlers are really strong. We got nothing for him. Let's add this guy in his ass mod. It's just a really good ass mod to have. Let's give him something that's going to be worthwhile. He doesn't have the weapon loader I want yet, so we're just gonna make him like really sturdy. Then with these guys, like they have the weapon loader that I want. The only problem is, so there's a few problems. So heavy armor, we want to eventually probably install it in. And I'm debating maybe we install it in right now, because it's just frees up so much space. And they might be a bit slower, but honestly, it's not that bad of a thing. 20 ordnance points is 20 ordnance points, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if he can add it in though. Oh, he doesn't have the... Yes, I know, I get it. It's not optimal because it's going to be 25% less maneuverability. But these are like basically capital ships now. Look at this, 1700 armor. 1300 hull. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? That is crazy. And we have 20 ordnance points to do whatever the hell we want. Which will add more things. Like... resistant flux conduits. Solar shielding. Boom. Now energy weapons and EMP weapons will not touch us. We can even do expanded magazines. If we can even remove reinforced bulkheads and add something even crazier. Maybe even converted hangar. Who knows, you know? But for now, this will be good. The same thing here. Hardened shields, another thing we can potentially do. Boom. Hardened shields is how much? 15? Yeah, it's a bit too expensive, I think. Oh, he can't do it yet, but look at that. These guys are monsters. Energy weapons will not do any damage to us. The only thing is there is a shield one I want to, like, I'm keeping reinforced bulkheads here because we don't have the converted shield. It's like the front shield, basically to make the whole shield go almost all around him. We're gonna add that one too. But right now he's just gonna have to take more damage, if anything. But yeah, like as you can see, this thing is a monster now. The Golden Experience. What a crazy name. And eventually I want to kind of kit him out the same way, with a bunch of heavy models and hyper velocity drivers, and have him just ranging, like outranging everybody, which these guys are already doing that. So he needs ballistic rangefinder actually. Where you go here? There we go. Can we S-mod it? Yes we can. Let's go. Nice. Good stuff. Oh my god, where is it? Why am I blind right now? How much shield shun do I? It's 15%. Yeah, not worth it. Not worth it. Okay. Now these guys I don't really care about. I'm not going to be using this guy in the future. I do care about the brawler, but not a lot. We got this old ass ship that we would literally have to restore if we wanted to get its system and all that. I actually tested it out. It's really fast. It's energy weapons, but it's super fast and its ability lasts forever. You just have to like use it and you can turn it off when you want. But it can go like extreme speeds. The other thing is it's got only one large. It's not the best in terms of, I think we could do better. But we'll see. Maybe we'll use it. But our eradicators would demolish it for sure. It's just really fast. Look at that. Oh my god. Armored weapon mounts too with the 10% more armor. Yeah. There's a lot of things I want to get on this guy. Okay. Nope. Anybody here we want? Not really. Keep the guys mothballed. Let us save. Our inventory is kind of full, which maybe we drop things off here. I think that might not be a bad idea because we have a lot to explore. So let's use the storage. We're gonna pay. I know. Our $3 million. Oh no. We're just gonna put everything in here. We'll come pick them up at the end when we colonize a planet, you know? 5,000 a month isn't too bad for storage. Especially if we're emptying half of our freaking... filling up half of our storage with literal weapons. Alright. Looks good. Let's head out. We can make it? Nope. Okay. And we hit a storm on the smallest little storm thing ever. Okay, let's go check it out. This is garbage. You already know it's gonna be garbage. Sorry guys, I'm pressing the wrong things. Okay. Let's go over here. What do you got for me? Oh, hail the signal. 120, 136 crew berths to transport the miners. What is that? What are you mining? Alternate shore. Yeah. Question is, okay, so basically no, do what you gotta do to make a living, I understand. Okay, that's not bad. And they were on this planet. Okay. Wow. It's not bad too for a volcanic world. 225 is actually very good. But apparently there is no other planet here that's really worth our time. So let's get up here. Hopefully we find something interesting. Yeah, man, this our guy is becoming so strong because of the mod that allows us to basically have more S mods, but through experience. It's kind of like game breaking almost sometimes, but I also think it makes things fun because you can play with any ship you want, you know? You aren't stuck only playing with like paragons and stuff like that. You can play with the ships that you want to play with and make them strong enough to deal with, you know, the potential monsters that you're going to find in the endgame. Okay. Okay, looks like a bunch of stuff happened here. Ah, damn. Okay, now we're back to war with Tritachyon and Reparation Society. Which might not be a bad thing, because there was some good potential planets they had there. That maybe like a tier 3 planet that way we want to take. We'll order our second man to handle it. I think they can handle it. Let's take all of this. Gamma core, I'll take it. Alrighty. Got some salvage. Nothing of value. But a Dominator probe. There is a guy down here. Let's not go into the sun. How about that? Yep, mid planet. But what is this? Domain refurbishment barge. One ship. Oh, and allow the installation of an additional S mod. Right there. Yes, Mike Tyson getting refurbished. That is awesome, don't you think? So we can actually... Oh, when we get... Look at that. Oh my god, that is awesome, guys. That's perfect. Wow. Still need the experience for it, but perfect. Alright, let's get out of here. Wrong here. Yep, hit the asteroids. And literature there, everybody's expanding, eh? Kind of scary, actually. In my opinion. I don't want them to take my perfect worlds. There's nothing here. Alright, nothing here. Let's get out of this. Not waste our time. I don't know why we always go to the farthest one, but it's okay. What's this? They're like Phantom class transport? Elite transport. I don't know what this thing is supposed to transport, but I'm not taking it. That's for sure. Alpha Solus. Looks like there's something out here. Cryo Sleeper. It's actually really good. Let's do this. Think we can take them by ourselves? Come on. Nice, there we go. He's sturdy though, I'll say that much. Nice. Easy. Alpha core, let's go. Yeah, so we're gonna do this eventually. Turn like a, I think you can turn a colony into a 7 or 8 size colony, which is pretty crazy. Looks like there's something near the sun too. Pretty garbage. No. Domain era. Wow. Class V Jungle World. Former survey habitable. Yeah, but not really that good. It's like a lot of domain error stuff here. I want to see where that planet was. Oh, it's in the system. I mean, it's alright. It's not that good. Nothing crazy, you know? Like, just like average. I do want to remember that there's a cryo slipper here, though, so we're gonna put this guy just to make sure we remember where he is. Something near the sun first. Let's go there. Main arrow probe. 2 probes. Let's do the salvage. Alright, they want us to engage these guys. Oh, we have to fight it. Okay. No problem. Yeah, we're really close to the sun, so I'm gonna speed this up so we can get this over with. That was so easy. Story point, nice. Was it worth it? No. Straight garbage. I mean, I guess the story point was worth it, but... bunch of debris. Yeah, so we can complete that mission, which is awesome. We'll get like a bit of extra money there. Ooh, Cladic Core. Vastly improves the effectiveness of our refining operations by way of surprising. So it has to be a no atmosphere though. Definitely interesting world, but not really one we're looking for. Pearl Super right there though. Pretty crazy. Alright, let's head over here. How are we looking? Lots of supplies. Yeah, good thing we have all those supplies because we're gonna need them. This is a I love how we're gaining supplies right now because of the metals and the heavy machinery. Some people say it's not good. I think it's cool. Because, bro, it doesn't make sense how you can travel all the way in here in space and not know how to, like, create supplies. You should, like, I don't know, I just think that'd be like a normal skill we would know, right? There is something next to the sun there. We're gonna go to this planet first. Very sad. But, there's 2 things next to the suns. Domain error probe. Let's assess and get the salvage. We're gonna have to do another one. Please. Gamma core, which is always nice to see. They're all fine. Let's save. I would hate to lose a ship because we did too much. Let's go up here, then we're gonna go down here. We're gonna crawl up here, see what's over here. Grin is scary. I am not going there yet. Looking good on fuel. Looks like a dead system. Gonna move to the sun just to make sure it's dead. How? What? Yeah, oh my god, they're charging us 17,000? That's nuts. That's crazy. 17,000 a month just to have our shit there is nuts. We gotta colonize something soon because this is getting expensive. Yeah, okay. Thanks. All the way on the other side though, which sucks. Yeah, there's something there though, so could potentially try to rush through it. I don't know if how good that would work, but let's save. See what we can do here. What is this, bro? Before you can answer, your breath hitches. Okay, well, this looks pretty fucking scary. It resembles Dominaria research stations with tall towers, research swings. Okay. Your fleet is close enough to establish visual contact. You swear you hear a low-pitched whine coming from the internal comms as your officer reports, and you begin to feel uneasy. Your navigation officer, unsure, asks whether fleet should whether fleet should continue to continue the approach. No, that did not make sense. Okay. Before you can answer, your breath hitches. The hair on your arms stands on end, and you break out into a sweat as something emerges from the station's guts, something inherently wrong, something that cries against all known laws of shipcraft or biology. You have no idea where it came from, whether it was camouflaged, or the structured surface of it somehow phased out of the station, or if it came from somewhere else entirely and happened to crawl out of some station into reality itself. Wow. Okay. It matters not. It's here, right here, in front of you, in all its grotesque glory. Klaxons whine, and comms are overloaded with terrified cries and screams and conflicting orders, all mixed into cacophony, overloading your mind with noise. Your heart thumps in your ears as you rapidly call your fleets to readiness. It's an anomaly. There's nothing. There's no details. Your sensors give conflicting information at entity of the object, with the onboard AI struggling to make sense of the conflicting noise input. Oh, that's scary. So this is like a part of the music, maybe, faction? Abyssal horror. Oh my god, look at it. Okay, so your comms, despite being turned off, are screaming. Oh my god, that's fucked up. Crying and laughing. Bridge is filled with shadows of darkness, and it feels like the walls are closing in. Internal comms are now lighting up, with many reports of boarding troops and hull breaches and fuel explosions, despite nothing in your console suggesting any of the sort. A dull throbbing whine emits from the comms, causing your breath to quicken, your body to sweat, your head to pound, your vision to narrow. You have no idea what this thing is, but you're quite sure of one thing. It is going to kill you, your crew, and your fleet. Xerxes. Okay. Okay. We saved before. Let's do this. Everybody. Let's, every man for himself. Let's go. Let's go piece this guy up. The good old-fashioned, and a good one, too. Boom! Sit down, buddy. Sit down. That's right. Mike Tyson doesn't sit down for nobody. You trying to scare me, buddy? Man, I thought that thing was gonna be dangerous. What is it doing? Alright. It's phasing. It's okay, I got a whole monster team over here. Oh crap, I'm gonna hit my own guys. might destroy one of my arms, eh? Or no, they're just in the darkness. Good stuff. Good stuff, guys. Let's finish off the rest now. He's gonna turn to more, guys. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? That's a thumbnail right there. Holy shit. This is what it's all about. That's why we do this stuff. Let's go, buddy. He's got arms too. Just want to get this, like... Holy cow. That is one scary creature, man. It's okay, though. We're scarier. He's got moats. He's like the ziggurat. He's running away, though. He's too fast for us. We gotta corner him. Get out of here. We need backup. Either way, bro. Where are you going? Why is my guy going this way? Our engines are off, that's why. It's okay, we gotta corner him into put him into a corner. This creature will die. Cannot run from us forever. Let's go. Chase it down. Too fast. We just let 2 Reapers hit us. I don't know how we do that with all the point defense we have. Okay, finally he's done. Yeah, our onslaught is really hitting him hard, which is great. He's so lucky. It's okay, he's done. He's done. He's at his wit's end. Oh, there we go. No. Again? What the hell is this thing, bro? Nah, we're done. I'm taking you out. Let's go. Chase him down. Chase him down. Come on. We can't use our fists right now. Well, we gotta tackle him. Again. My god, I gotta back up. Those are dangerous. Oh my god. Bro, get out of my way, man. Come on. Bro, what is this thing, man? Who are they fighting? Well, looks like it's dead. Look at... what the hell, bro? If you can just teleport that much, how are we gonna beat you? This is crazy. This is the craziest fight I've ever done in Starsector. almost dead. And it's cornered. Ah! Can't use her fists, they're broken. Are you finally done? Oh. We won, guys. That's all we get. Oh my god, what a waste. What the hell was that? Yeah. As the thing dies, it struggles to regain your you struggle to regain your senses. You cast your eyes out the bridge, taking in your readings from the fleet, demanding reports and updates. It takes a few minutes before the dull roar of crying, screaming, and shock is immediately back down to more disciplined and manageable levels, and your heartbeat calms to a more standard cadence. Already the reports coming in make no sense. Hull breaches, enemy boarding actions, and even demons coming out of the walls have been reported across the fleet. Soon the reports correct themselves but make even less sense, indicating that the fleet have actually been attacked by an enemy fleet or infiltrated by saboteurs. Eventually your sensors officer tears you away from the baffling reports and indicates that the research from the station your prize has been broken beyond recognition. It appears that the battle against the thing, a stray round struck the structure, mortally wounding it. Quickly you dispatch salvage parties with one single question. What the hell was that? Okay, this is a Bible. What the hell? Okay, well, sounds good. Okay, so your salvage team, smaller than normal, due to the large number of wounded or shaken crew refusing to get near the station, quickly begin the salvage operation. Interestingly, when the stray round from fighting scattered the station, it appears to have gone straight through some strange exotic looking structure at the core. Linked up to a treasure trove of low-grade AI cores. While acquiring the surprise bounty, your nervous salvage team locates a server encased in sturdy plasteel connected to the bizarre AI core network. The outer shell is partially destroyed and the physical server storage inside mostly intact. On downloading the contents of the server and then analyzing the data, you finally discover that what just happened. Apparently, the secret Tritakian project was looking into mind control and have set up in this abandoned research station before the first AI war. They discovered that the combination of subliminal messaging, hypnotics, implants, hacking, and several other vaguely mentioned pieces of ominous technology could be used to provide an aggressive form of mind control. The overall idea was to hack the target's comm sensor and life support systems and cause enemy fleets to turn against themselves in paranoid delusion and hallucination. However, at some point, the project was terminated. Why is not clear. Well, probably is. I mean, that thing probably came out of something. There are some references to vaguely mentioned technology used by the apparatus causing an instrumentality event. How is that? Which you believe is possibly of a beta level or even an alpha level AI core, taking over the mind control system and turning the researchers against themselves. Nevertheless, while the project was ostensibly shut down, this station was left dormant for future usage in something called the SEAL project. Damn, the SEAL project. With the mind control system set to self-defense, your fleet had fallen prey to its defense system. It was not some ghost ship you were fighting, but in fact, it was your fleet tearing itself apart. That lucky stray round had destroyed a key component of the mind control system, and with its demise, the mind control effects were lifted. Recovered a mysterious hull mod and a mysterious industrial blueprint. What the hell? So we were just fighting ourselves. Extraordinary. I mean, I don't know about that, but the experimental data, while analyzing the effect and studies of the mind control technology itself does not delve too deeply on the actual components of the mind control technology. However, there are some blueprints of early, considerably less refined prototypes of the technology. These devices do not use the more exotic technologies mentioned in the data analysis of the later refined versions. Their effects are considered reduced in power. However, they could be used to push the crew beyond its normal capability or capacity and subtly influence people to join colonial adventures and pacify them subliminally once on planet. You consider the possibilities as your fleet pulls itself together and the salvage proceeds ahead. Oh my god. Okay, what is this? Garucha phase draw. It's a Royal Union thing. Imperium thing. Yes, shield conversion front. I think this is the one we wanted. Flooded injectors. Yeah. Shockwave negative armor mod spec. There was just explosions of impacts. Plasma dynamo. Nice. Avionics blueprint package. Sure. Squalls blueprint. Crazy. Islands 2 is crazy. We already know this one. There's a million blueprints in this game. Yeah, we're getting ones that we already know, which is crazy. Hey, 22 gamma cores. I don't think it gets better than that. Wow. That was nuts. Sure. I've never experienced something like that in Starsector before. And a garbage planet. But, wow. I am bamboozled. That's, yeah, I don't know even what to do now. Yo, look at that. Look at that thing, man. This is a scary... We destroyed this thing. Him too, though. He like, literally, he was the only reason we were able to compete. Because of his aggressive nature and just destroying it. Because he has range. We don't have range. That's something I realized. Oh my god. Okay. That was nuts. Yeah, we need a lot of supplies. It's okay, we have plenty. No, what are you doing? Can we just transfer jump? I don't know what we're doing right now. It's just, it's gonna hurt. Fuck it. Let's save immediately. Wow. That is crazy. Alright, let's go up here. Man, I can't believe we won that. Yo, just punch in the face, man. That's it. That's what we do here. Invasion. Looks like there might be something dangerous here. Okay. Ancient industries, not bad. Wow, okay. We could fight them. We're gonna wait though. And we'll come back just because. Let's do some salvaging. See what's over here first. It's a warning beacon. Or hyper nav beacon. What is that? Okay. Decivilized. Ultra rich. Wow. It's a class 4. Nothing crazy. Mining station. Okay, nothing we can't handle actually. Mental influence systems. Yo, that's crazy. Okay, so this is the stuff we got. Salvage, wait, we're not done. Go for this medical library first. What's this? Okay, let's look at our inventory because we have some things we need to check out. Subliminal encouragement system. Using forbidden and prototypical tritachyon technology, subliminal mind control, support the communication systems, and use to improve combat readiness by the crew by 10%. Okay. However, the messaging can cause the crew to act almost suicidal under situations. Okay, suicidal. To fulfill the subliminal orders, increasing combat readiness loss by a factor of 4 past peak performance time. Installation of the system into a ship, so it's like incompatible with hardened subsystems. Meh. It's okay. I don't know if I'll be using it though. Mental influence system blueprint. A widespread system to influence the thoughts and emotions of the colony, drawing in immigrants and traders and increasing stability. Effects decrease as the colony increases in size and the central systems become strained. Oh, okay. That's interesting. That could be useful. It's a structure. And you. An extraordinary artifact that can be integrated into a fleet to provide additional benefits. Due to their complexity, only one can be active at a time. Integrate them from the fleet menu, decrease the crew required in the fleet by 20%, and reduce the amount of crew casualties in combat by 25%. We have too many things in our storage. Super serum is active. So, yeah, did that work? I don't know. Oh, we did. Okay, there we go. Nice. That's actually going to be really good. Not amazing, but it's good. What did I want to do, though? I'm forgetting what I wanted to do. Yes, we have too many things in our inventory right now. Ore is useless. Weapons cache, sure. Already known. Another weapons cache. I like that. Wincom, sweet. And the Scutum Wing blueprint. This is actually really good and can be used for... It's like a shield. Basically, they make a shield for you. It would be potentially good for our guys with no armor. Fire torpedo. Volkite battery. And that is a Infernal Merv launcher. Get over here. Nice. Something's here. Let's perform a survey. Nice. Okay. Sorry, guys. Excuse me. Sure. I'll take it. Orbital habitat. Yeah, food's worth more. There's something here. Looks like some kind of debris field. Nice. Harvested organs. Oh, there's something out there. Looks like there was like some kind of freighter war here, man. Okay, he's a warfare. We already have warfare. Maybe one more time. Okay. Let's get out of here. That's a lot for one system. Oh, we've already discovered this whole system, which is interesting. It must have been because we did it for a mission. Saves us some time. Let's get up here. Here, then here, then here. Yes, sir. Or boom, boom, boom. Okay. Makes sense, yeah. Let's go. What are you gonna do to us, bro? We just fought like an abysmal horror. These pirates are so annoying. Go beat the hell out of these guys. I find it so interesting how pirates just keep attacking you even though you've destroyed like so many of their ships and fleets, and it's like, what the hell are you guys thinking? What's going through your mind? Free resources, that's what it is. Thank you, pirates, for the free resources. He's dead. He's dead already. Just rip through this whole team over here. Cereses are, in my opinion, garbage right now. Get out of here. Speed this up. Is this a lasher? Oh, it's dead now. Who's this? Well, he's dead, so there's no one. Ow, who died? The brawler, what? How did the brawler die? Ah, the lobster killed him. He's trying to run now. I got a D-mod. We do not have the storage for all this stuff. Okay, nope. Oh wow, look at all those planets. Not a single Terran world though. Okay. Start here. It looks like there's something near the sun there. That's a good sign. That is insane. Okay, that could be something. We got an administrator that we're paying for it, which we don't even have. Holy cow. We don't need all this garbage. Take these, take this, take this. Take these. Take what we can here. Let's look at our administrator. See, no atmosphere, barren, moderate, ancient industries. This could be if there's a cryo world, this would be like our terraforming world that we do. Because it looks like it'd be really valuable in that sense. If you can terraform it, at least. Let's go see what's over here. It's like we're extra slow. Why are we so slow? What's going on? $11. Why? Because we've been in this. We're in the clouds. That's why. Another barren world with nothing on it. Gas giant. Yeah. Let's go over here. This looks profitable. Let's see how this guy looks. Okay, ultra rich. Class 3. Not bad. Abandoned station? What do you mean? Wow, okay, so it's just useless. We come up here first? Yeah, do that. See what this guy has. Nothing. No? Okay, let's head back to these guys then. Now, this is interesting though. I like when there's these massive systems because you know, there's opportunity here. Potentially. Okay. Nothing really of that much value. We're gonna go that one after though. Oh, what does that say? Augmentation station. Let's go here first. Do that after. Save that for last. Ugh. Okay. Weird. Weird group of things. It's a military planet, but like not really that valuable. Very close together. All of them are hot. This could be like a crazy military area, you know? I feel like. Oh wow. You know, the lobster is actually a pretty good accelerated ammo feeder. Got 2 medium synergy, 3 medium ballistic, or small ballistic. Like, it's not bad, man. What's the armor? Armor's okay. Front shield arc. Okay. This is not a bad ship by any means. It's a cruiser. I don't think so though, guys. I think we're good. As much as it is good, I don't think it's that good. Oh damn. Okay. Fuel production. No cryovolcanic world though, which is not good. You have to create a mining station in these asteroids and then potentially colonize some of these worlds, but I don't know if they'd be worth it. Let's see what this augmentation station's about. Let's save in case we mess it up. Your salvage team works through the facility, shifting through the offices oppressed with inert and burnt out personal computers, stalking through laboratories littered with fine but broken scientific equipment, and passing through patient rooms ratted with mold and dust. Suddenly, there's a ripple through the comms. First one Salvor, then another chirping loudly in amazement at their discovery. You watch as the telemetry feed put into the main screen, and there it is, a bioreconstructor. Okay. You scarcely believe that you have stumbled upon it. These miraculous devices were nothing more than a myth during the time of the domain, and after its fall, these devices were considered consigned firmly to drunken rumor and magical cure-alls used in movie hollows. But here one sits active and functional on your telemetry feed. You consider your options, and as the Salvors gawk at the device and sensor officers record every detail they can of the device under the badgering of your head engineer. This specific device can perform the following change. Hover over the... Okay. Allows this person to command automated ships. Does not apply to a multiplier to the automated ships. Skill points costs on the ship. Cannot be assigned to automated ships through the usual way. It is instead done through a button in additional option selection. Refitted screen eligible. What the fuck is the point of this? No, what is the point of this, genuinely? Like, allows this person to command automated ships. Why would I want anybody but an AI to command an automated ship? I guess it would allow me, right? I can add it to myself. Allows this person to command automated ships. Does not apply a multiplier to the automated ship. Ship's skill point costs on the ship cannot be assigned to automated ships through the usual way. It is instead done through a button additional options section in the refit. Oh, we can't do it. I don't know, guys. We can give Bellatrix the the big boy. But I have other plans for her. And I don't know why you'd want this, so we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. We can come back to this. Is there a way I can, like, place a marker or something? I know there's a way to do that, but I forgot. No. Guys, I don't know how to put a thing, but... Just gotta remember it's here. That's all. Because if we find an automated ship that we want her to use, sure, but... Or don't want someone to use, sure, but... I don't know, we have AIs for that, don't we? I guess you can now do 2 automated ships, so... That scared the shit out of me, guys. I'm ready for it, though. We have good abilities. There was more to discover in that sector. And I messed up. I left it early. We're gonna have to go back. I remember seeing there was something else there. This is the edge of the sector, so we have to be careful, because there might be something. Ooh. That looks really good, 50%. Abundant organics. Come on. Farm. Oh, bountiful farmland. Widespread ruins. I mean, this is a beautiful planet. Yeah. Colony established here would have an access of 26% assuming space war was construction. I'm not complaining there, though. It's a good planet. No doubt. But don't know if it's a bit far out. There's a gate here. Already installed, but there's no other planets here, bro. What? That's horrible. God damn it, these storms, man, they're so annoying. Oh my, okay. For a Buffalo class freighter. What is that, though? Why does it look like that? It's a high-tech one, that's why. Waste of time. Oh crap, I gotta go here. Yeah, we're gonna give that to a specific officer, but not right now. Because it's like you have to do it then. But those, like, to make them be able to use an automated ship. We don't really have any automated ships we want to kind of hand off yet, so. Looks like there's a bit of a battle that happened here, who knows? Salvage. Some kind of organ. Nah. Okay. Looks like we got everything here. Oh my god. This sector is huge, guys. I'm really pissed that Tritachyon has a Terran world here. Because that's right next to, like, you know, the main stuff here. I'm debating just going to Genetrix, and he's already at tier 4. Like, out here, there's no real value, I feel like. Oh, we're gonna come back. Yeah, guys, maybe I screwed up. Out here is not really the best place to have a colony because we're so far. Maybe stealing that Tritachyon world might actually be a play. Desert world. Class 3. Nothing. Yeah, there's really nothing crazy. Just nothing. I don't know what's going on right now. We're just like going to war with everybody. Garbage. Nothing good. I don't know what those are. Couple planets here. Nothing looks that promising though. Okay, widespread ruins. Nice. I'll take it. And we have I think there's a restoration project that you can eventually do on with Ash's domain to restore these into full, like, back to normal. Criterion class. This is a pretty interesting ship. I would never take it though, because it's high tech. Screw you. Let's go here. We tend to, I think we already have the data of one of these planets actually. I'm pretty sure I clicked it. Okay. Stalker. I'm always afraid I'm gonna find like some amazing ship and just like scuttle it and degraded life support. Accelerated ammo feeder is always nice. Nothing really crazy though, it's not that good. Let's see what this guy has to offer. Nothing. Terran world. Sure. Sure. This is a Terran world with to tier 5. So she have accessibility of -3, Space Force. Ooh. It's not a bad world, but can lower that eventually. Yes, we will be taking this. It's a capital. And it's pretty unique. So yeah, we're gonna recover this. Combat core. Definitely an interesting ship. We're gonna mothball it for now, though. We're gonna try to go all the way here, come back down to here, and then potentially go back to our normal area. We're going to war with Legio right now, which is fair. They're at war with everybody though, so I'm not worried. And the Knights of Lud like kind of protect Ludic Church a bit more, so should be all right. Okay. Alrighty. We are over our limit here by a bit. Lots of planets, that's good. Usually a good sign. Something by the sun over there. Whoa, okay. Habitable dark, which can be fixed. So far, not that good. Yeah. That's all it's got going for it, that it's habitable. Accessibility bonus, that's nice. Okay, rich farmland. Some ruins. Okay. Lots of garbage that we don't need. take what we can. Okay. Fire volcanic. It's actually good to have one of these in every system, like I said, because you can just terraform any planet you want, but you do need to colonize this planet first. Now, yeah, it's not worth it. So far, it's not. Very far away, too. There was something close to the sun, I believe. Yes, there's multiple things here. We could have probably went to that after. On the way out, we could have went to that, but okay. What is that? Airship Arc Metalish Battle Cruiser. Whoa. Oh. The cruisers. I'm not really scared of these ships, though. I think this is a good group. These guys have no shields, so they literally have no protection against us. That's pretty nasty, though. Let's pick a side. Hey, buddy. Hey, how's it going? A lot of missiles, but... I could have done this alone. Come here. Yeah, this is insane. This ship is so strong. Alpha core. We got a lot of something. Why are we over by that much? Is it the drugs? Is it steel? I don't know. I do know we're dropping these guys, that's for sure. We might have to drop these guys too. Oh, these guys first. I think everything else is okay. Oh, what is this? Guys, this looks freaking sick. It's a low tech. It looks very strong. It's capital. Actually, it's below our audience points, so maybe it's not that strong. Wrath of the Machine. Increases ballistic and energy weapon fire rate and reduces flux cost accordingly. Becomes more effective at higher ship flux at moment of activation. Going from 50% rate of fire increase at 0 flux to 100% at 90 flux. Ooh. Okay. Conversion Omni Shield. Blessed machinery. Let's read it. Painted in the colors of the children of Mars, sanctified and named of the machine god, and enhanced with his holy technology. What's it called? Name unknown. Arc Metallicon. Decently agile, well armored. What's the armor? Good armor rating. Decent agile, well armored, and surprisingly heavy armed. Providence is a remarkably flexible battlecruiser that would likely have found more use in the domain navies if it was not for the high price tag of the extensive and the existence of cheaper alternatives. Astra Mechanica's Providence class battlecruiser is often described as a confused ship originally imagined along what is now constantly referred to as midline design doctrine. The development project found itself going through bureaucratic hell as funding became unsteady, and the committee responsible for overseeing everything went through numerous changes in membership. Initially intended for standard head-on engagement tactics, the introduction of the Conquest led to the project specifications now demanding potent broadside striking capabilities, which was achieved through an addition of an array of small side-facing mounts and the addition of missile compatibility for the large mount on the opposite side of the hull. Yet the Omni-type shield generator was never fitted to complement this engagement method. Shielding in general suffered as the ship's shield generator was downsized multiple times to accommodate increasingly heavy armor requirements, likely born out of the continued admiration of the venerable Onslaught class battleship amongst committee members. Despite being the prime example of a ship designed by committee, the final result was a remarkably solid ship, if a bit expensive in production, likely thanks to the remarkable talent amongst the engineers that designed and built it. True standout features of the design are remarkably lightweight construction compared with the excellent drive units, given a remarkable top speed for a capital-grade vessel and unique induction ammo feeder, giving the ships terrifying punch. I like this guy. Blessed machinery. This vessel has been blessed by machine gods, granting 5% flux, better flux stats, and an additional 200 SU increase to energy weapon rate. Energy weapon. While the children of Mars have augmented the armor plating, increasing the armor value by 100. The heat of combat rouses spirit as it accumulates flux ballistic and energy weapon damage will increase, while their rate of fire will decrease by 50% for ballistic weapons and up to 30% for energy. Okay, interesting. Yes, he's going to be part of our fleet. Sure. Oh, not a lot of crew either. That's interesting. Both of them are interesting ships, which will be mothballed, and we will save, because that's a cool ship. Looks like there's something else here, too. I can't transfer it. Fighting these fights are so easy. Man, they're far. Oh my god. all steel. Oh my god. Okay. More salvage. Oof. Lots of fights, guys. We have to wait like a second here. We're losing too much. We just gotta wait a bit. Okay. Damn. Steel is gone. Let's go pick up this steel. Engage these automated defenses. We're going to put everybody for this one because there's the walls here. Which I'm debating, should we get one of these guys? Like it. We could potentially get one of these guys. I should have saved before doing this fight, but if we lose, we lose, guys. Luckily, we are really good against armored opponents, so. I gotta take out this wall right here, though. That's for sure. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Shoot. There we go. Our boy's taking care of him. Let's go finish these guys off. He's done. Survey ships, man. 2v1 over here. Oh my god. Just tackle them both. Yep. That's it. Oh my god. Yeah, we're we can do it though. We don't need it. And we actually need to throw it a bit more. Because we have too much. It's actually crazy. We're like overstocked with like drugs or something. That's nuts. Alright, let's get out of here. This is crazy, guys. That was just this, like, we're full. Let's go here. Let's keep finding good planets. See if we can find another planet. Another domain error probe. Nothing is here. Oh, there is something by the... What is that? Let's get out of here. We have so many things. Another domain error probe. Beautiful ships that we're probably gonna add to our fleet. Like, literally. Literally. No. There's a planet down there. I think we forgot a pre-class facility before to do it. We said we're going to do it at the end and we did not do it. It's okay. Ooh, that's a radiant though. I want to engage these defenders. They're weak. Just rush them. Rush the shit out of them. All right. Your players are not going to help you. This is crazy, guys. Holy cow. We need to get rid of some stuff because we have definitely too many things. Still too many things. All the weapons. The weapons are taking up a lot of space. It's not good. And this heavy machinery. Let's just wait here. Let's wait a bit more. These are remnants after all. Okay, we're good. Save first, because that is a radiant. I think it's called a radiant, right? Yeah, the radiants are deadly. You go there, you go up there. And let's, maybe we don't get demolished here. Very quiet. Speed it up. Can probably target these guys and finish them off. he's going head to head. He's running, it's okay. I love Radiance. That was very nice. Very fun punching them in the face. Alpha core. It's all the weapons that are taking the space. We have to go back. Well, and the endless amount of supplies here. Okay, we have a lot of supplies. Sure. Another commerce? But I feel like it's bugged. It's only giving us that one. Get the hell out of here. Make our way back. Our need to explore is too great. Luckily we have a lot of supplies, so I don't really care if we use a bit more. No. Give me a dead system, please. I'm over. My lobster's too buttery. Steak too juicy. You know? Okay. Do we call it, guys? Or at least go back to Lethia first, and then, like, do this last part next time? Because we've been doing this for a while, and we have a lot of stuff. I kind of want to go back to EOS Exodus, too. Man. Man, I can't believe they found, like, a Terran world. That's actually, like, pretty insane. Right here. That gets me mad. What do we got? We got a lot of stuff. Yeah, this is the one I was looking at. The Aegis flat cannon. I think we add this guy to our boy. Hypervelocity drivers. Any heavy maulers? No heavy maulers, which is sad. Okay, well, we could head back to Lethia, sell a crap ton of things, pick up everything, then come back, or come back. Well, let's go to Lethia. We have to go to Lethia, so because we need to collect all those weapons. I say we go to Lethia, come back up, explore all that area. Nope. Get out. Oh my god, please. I don't want to do that, but we have no choice. Perfect. Oh, there we go. Did the miners. Move your relation a bit. Sell everything on the black market. We're gonna keep these 59 gamma cores as nuts. Sell all of these. Keep those. Drugs to sell. Organs to sell. A lot of heavy machinery. Look at all this stuff, guys. Why do I only have one hollow suite? I'm pretty sure I got another one. Or maybe I have one at my base, yeah. Okay. Wow. It's a lot of stuff. Any blueprints? Okay, we're not going to sell it to the black market. We're going to sell it to the... There. 42,000. Take it. Sure. Sure. Let's take all of these back with us. We still haven't colonized the place, I know, guys. But we're exploring. We're having fun. And we gotta find a good place to colonize, which I think we already found our best place, but it's just that, man, you know? I don't want to miss out on an opportunity that we could potentially get an even better place. I don't want to have too many different colonies and different systems. I just want to have like one big system with a bunch of colonies in it. Look at that. Holy cow, this is a lot of stuff. What do they got for sale? Nothing much. Eradicator. Black market. Antique seller. Ooh. Streza. Okay, well, nothing really showing us. There. Sure. Okay. So yeah, I don't know if we can explore this side just yet. That gets me so mad, bro. The fact that they have a colony there gets me mad. Because I feel like it's actually like a crazy place to have a colony. We still have to explore this whole area here, which maybe next time we come around up here, like we're gonna go back to EOS Exodus right now. Next time we're gonna come up here to explore all of this, and then potentially go back and colonize our little area here. Because it's the best we have, and honestly, yes, it's far out, which is kind of sucks, but we can potentially make it work. We're going to check this area too, though. I want to check it out. Let's head back, though, to EOS Exodus, because we have so many things, and I want to get a promotion. Okay, well, at least we're not... over there. Lots of storms. This is why I don't want our kind of sanctum to be out here, because then we have to go through all these storms every time we want to go back to the core sector, which might be really annoying, you know? We're gonna have to do a... Come on. Okay, there we go. I'm also gonna save. Okay. Looks like we're being hunted down by someone. It's a big fleet. We can take him though. We did take some damage in that storm though. Alright, yeah. Let's go, guys. Let's do this. Go there, you go there. Don't. We can win. Free eye cores. Never say no to that, that's for sure. I love how we can just run through these guys. You get out of my way. Let's go. Easy. They did do damage to us though, but we're healing. We're healing. The domain explorarium can't stand against us at all. It doesn't have shields, meaning it can't protect from our crazy damage. Somebody's dying. Somebody got messed up. Oh, this guy. He's a nasty one, eh? Where are you going? Are you running? He actually ran away. Sure, pursue them, guys. Brawler died. They hate us. Which I hope they do. Got some people that are ready to level up, like Bellatrix here, who I don't know. I want her to eventually be shipping a capital, you know? I'm not sure, guys. That could be really good. Ultimate ship is really good too. Combat endurance elite is amazing. Let's go. Give her mobility. She has one more level. Anybody else need to level up? You? Nope. Okay. Lots of storms. Persean Sector. We got an onslaught. Gotta watch out for these storms, man. Oh my god, that's a big fleet. What are you pursuing my fleet for? What are you gonna do? Brother. I don't need anybody else. Just me is enough. I will single-handedly destroy you. Let's go, buddy. Up close and personal. I need reinforcements because we need to get. Now he's running. Nice. Nope. Let's go. I can't believe they took over Starkeep Lyra. That's crazy. That's really bad, actually. That is horrible. Let's throw all this stuff. We need a colony so badly. Holy cow, lots of weapons. Oh my god. That is a lot of shit. Okay. We'll level up. Finally, after 15 years. Yeah. Or Polaris armor seems like the best. Perfect. I swear to God, I put it to level 7 as the max. But looks like they're not listening to the edits that I made in the settings. Which sucks. They really are struggling. Let's just check and make sure we have... Yeah, we're good. Let's get our promotion. Now we'll get 120,000 a month, which is awesome. Yeah. Starkeep Lyra being in Legio hands is actually really terrible. A few different colonies here now, which is nice, but it's a size 5 military. We have a size 7 here. Oh, man. That's brutal. How'd they take that? Oh, the Knights of Loot just don't exist anymore. They got destroyed. How is the MRC still alive, bro? The Knights of Loot just don't exist. They've been killed. I don't even know what we do there. Wow. That's crazy. How did the Knights of Loot lose, bro? Resurgence. Why are you resurging in Diavoid Bionic space, bro? Damn. Knights of Loot has lost their last stronghold of Battle Station Cygnus. And they're surviving. Surviving fleets are taking refuge elsewhere. Their ambition in the sector are clearly over. So yeah, Knights of Loot is over. That's too bad. Oh, that's it for the... Okay, well, I'm gonna end it here, guys. We did a lot today. We gotta get a colony started. I'm kind of pissed that the Knights of Lid got destroyed by Legio. That's freaking garbage. Let's actually check. Wait, what's the alliance? Factions. Wow, look at all our allies. Oh, man, I can't believe that. Okay. Who's the Dragon Alliance? There's a Dragon Alliance. Religio, we need to take them out. The Dragon Alliance is Tritachyon, Diablo Avionics, and Legio. Diablo Avionics I'm not scared of. Legio is scary. And Tritachyon is pretty scary too. At least right now, because they have like added a couple mods that makes them stronger. But yeah, no. Look at that. We need to get a colony started. ASAP. Next episode, we're going to come back here to Genetrix. If this is a better system, we will literally say, screw you, Tritachyon, take it over. And, you know, colonize this whole area. I also want to check up all these and all these. And then we go, if nothing, we go back here. And we go get our juicy 75% over here. But yeah, no. Planets, we're looking pretty good right now. There's a lot of good planets, a lot of good places. We didn't go to India, we forgot. It's okay. Yeah. Alright, guys. I will see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye.